Okay, I'm back. Uh, got to thinking, I've got this other dipping salsa, and I'm like, you know what? I got my lady coming over, and I got to do it right. So I'm gonna make an orange salsa. Typically, which I still can't find, I would make it out of a blood orange, but a regular orange will work. Then you just chop it up by hand. And that needs more. Want to get that meaty part. You know what? I'm going to take these apart and chop them with a knife because, man, I don't know what it is lately. Shipping, whatever. Citrus, and mind you, I live in the freaking. You would think we'd have good citrus down here, but we don't. Then again, I bought these at. Oh no, I did buy them at a good store. So, anyways, what I'm going to do is separate them, get the seeds out, get everything I don't want in them. And I'm going to be using 2 jalapenos, 1 serrano, and 2 limes, just to give it some tartness to offset the sweet. And of course, I did pick up some earthworms for the neighbor and I because we've started a compost bin, one on my side, one on his side, mainly on his side. So these will go on the compost bin. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. I'm using oranges, but the best ones to use are blood oranges. And I think I've mentioned it in another video. If not, well, I'm mentioning it now. Blood oranges give it a nice color, a great flavor, because they're not so sweet. They're a little bit more tart. So with the heat and the tart, they're perfect oranges for this. So, I'm going to use these oranges. Try to separate the seeds as I find them. There we go. Take out my favorite knife. And I'm just going to chop them up. Right now, so I mentioned it in an earlier video, on Monday is Female Veterans Appreciation Night. This coming Monday, on today's what? The 15th, so the 18th, something like that. And, I made a couple of pork roasts, and back behind me, I made a whole big old batch of dough for pita bread. Too bad I ain't got the cash to get everything else I wanted to do with it, but I'm gonna make the pita bread. I've got some other stuff to go on it. Of course, I'm going to make the pita bread too for us tomorrow night. And here's the thing, and I mentioned it before in one of my rants. Us guys had it easy in the military. Some of our female vets, they were fucked with. they got sexually assaulted, you know, just things that shouldn't happen. And, you know, ladies, sisters in arms, I love you guys. I'm sorry for what happened. I didn't do any of it, but still, I guess I'm old-fashioned, and I believe that we should take care of our. I mean, you guys got downrange too. Don't get me wrong. I work with some of the best, but still, shouldn't have happened. And I'm sorry. If I'd seen it, I would have put a stop to it. You guys did some of the, like I've said before, I worked with you guys and Marine Fit team, and you guys rocked. Tracy Wisdom, I know you were a Marine. Thank you. Lillian, or Lily, thank you. Clarice, thank you. Heidi, thank you. So, you know, I'm just asking, come by. Let us thank you the way you deserve to be. Every day we should be thanking each other. And, you know, I can't say I'm sorry enough for what might have happened. I can say thank you so much because, I mean, I've seen some of you female medics, you know, the fit team again, combat air support, and you get the fuck out there. You know, you didn't let it stop you. And that's some shit right there. And, you know, hell, you know, we had people in my fob that did the same job as you, and they wouldn't even leave the fob. And, you know, ladies, you had some cajones, and that means a lot, you know. I'm a 19 Delta and Gal Scout. What you guys did sometimes was shit. It wasn't even on our task order. So, thank you. I think I'm gonna add some onion and garlic to this. What do you guys think? But I ain't got it. Well, I can pick up tomatoes in the morning. What I'm thinking, pick up some tomatoes and char them on the grill and stuff them in the pita bread for my beautiful young lady that is growing on me. And see, I'm more, I'm that much more. Only she knows what that means. Some of you might get it. Ooh, all that citrus. I didn't know I had cuts. this sit overnight. And then tomorrow, run over to the store, pick up a couple Romas, some cilantro, add that in there. So we're gonna leave it like that. Oh yeah, that hurts. But it's done. Anyways.